Hello everyone. So I hope you're all doing well and having a great time, staying safe and staying home. So today's lesson will be all about chemistry. We will try to talk about ionic and covalent compound, acid and base in general, and we will try to discuss all the necessary things for you to understand what is the different types of bond, what is molecules, what is chemical bonds, what is ionic and covalent bonds, and so on. I hope you listen carefully and I hope you enjoy and learn a lot from it. Okay, before I start today's lesson, ئەمە کۆمەڵشتە بیر بێنمەوە دەربارەی ساڵەکانی پێشووتر و ئەگەر خۆش بگەڕێیتەوە بۆی و سێریکی ئەو باشترە تەبان بەڵام so I want you to remember atom چییە ئەمە بیرە بێنمەوە کە هەموو ئەو چواردەورمان لە ئەتۆم پێکاتوە بیرە بێنمەوە کە شتێکمان هەیە پێوتە خشتەی خولی periodic table لە پشتی کتێبەکەتە هەیە توانی بچیتەوە سێریکی کە هەموو ئەو ئەتۆمانی کە لە سەرەتی هەموو ئەو شتانەیە کە لە نەیچەرا هەیە naturally you can find it. Now I can tell you that when ions or molecules actually combine or come together, they form compounds. These compounds, because there are millions of compounds, it is helpful to organize them or classify them. How do scientists classify these compound? The direct method or way بۆ ئەوی classificationی ئەم compoundانە بکەی is by their chemical bond ئەو bondی کە پێکیانەوە بەستێت bond. So now I should ask, what is a chemical bond? Before that, I should ask you another question. What is atom and what is valence electrons? بە کوردی پێوتە ئلکترۆنی هاوهێزی یعنی ئەو ئلکترۆنی کە actually ئەتوانی بۆندی پێ دروستکەی ionic bond بێ covalent bond بێ ئەتوانی بیبەخشی گەینیکەی یان لوزیکەی یان شێریکەی ئەوە valence electrۆنە. So سلایدەکانی دواتر باسی هەموو ئەوانە ئاکەین بەس گرنگ ئێستا لەم سلایدەیە پێویستە تۆ چی بزانی. The direct method to classify compound depends on the types of a chemical bond. یعنی چی؟ یعنی ئەو شێوەی کە classificationی compoundەکانی پێەکەین بۆندی نێوانیانە. So we have two types. The first one is covalent bond. The second one is ionic bond. So one of the questions says, what is a chemical bond? Chemical bond here is a force that bonds two or more atoms to form compounds. ئەو هێزەیە کە دوو ئەتۆم بەیەکەوە ئەبەستێ بۆی compound دروستکەن. So what is an atom? What is a chemical bond? Is the force that bonds two or more atoms to form molecule or compound. So bonding occurs between valence electron. وەکو تۆزێ پێش ئێستا وتم bond لە بینی چیا دروستە بێ valence electronە. valence electron لە سلایدی دوای ئەمە باسی ئەەکەم بەس پێشەوە با پێ بڵێم what is the definition of a valence electron. So again, what is a valence electrons? Valence electrons are electrons in the outermost energy level of an atom, whatever you call it. So and we will learn more about it in the next slide. So I will answer the question of the previous slide. What is an atom? Atom or atom is a fundamental piece of matter. Actually, it is very useful to know that atom itself is made of three subatomic particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons, as you can see right there. So every atom in nature, هەموو ئەتۆمەکانی nature بەچی پێکاتون لەو سەبیونیتانە پێکاتون پێوتە electron, which has a negative charge, proton positive charge هەیە و neutron doesn't carry any charge. هەموو ئەتۆمەکان لەوانە پێکاتون in nature. and as you can see right there valence electron كان بون لآخر لآخر شيلة إلكترونيكي هذا أو زادة إلكترونا كيكا بيوتا valence electron أو إلكتروني ليرا تواني لوزيكا so valence electron كان أو إلكترونا كا they do the role, they do the things, they do their chemical reactions if possible. Another thing is very important for you to know. Valence electrons, the behavior of a valence electron determine if ionic compound or covalent compound is formed. So valence electron كان دزنيشانيا كان أجر ionic compound بدوسكا يان covalent compound بدوسكا. So أمش يان زو جرينجا بيزاني. Okay, let's talk about the first type, which is ionic compound, and their properties. It is very important to know, in order to know whether it is ionic or covalent, you'll have to know their properties. So, first of all, let's talk about ionic compound. So, the ionic compound are a result of a strong attractive force. So ionic compound بزاني bondi بينيان it is very strong زور بهذا. So ionic bond يان لبينا. So ionic compound usually ionic bond يان لبينا. So the question says what is ionic bond? Is the answer is an attraction between oppositely charged ions. So as you can see right there, we have ions that has negative charge, the other one has positive charge. Also the compound that contain ionic bond or compound deka ionic bond have beauty ionic compound, just like I said. Now essa bibet بلمو برويتو بو اوي سالاني بيشتر خانو معنا ببزاني كالسا periodic table چون اسا اما classification بو compound كان كين اتم ومشتانه جياكينو بهمان شوا پارباسی او مانکه که هنک یان متالن او تریان نن متالن so ما بسم اتم كانه so ionic bond usually لبيني چيا دروسه به ionic compound can be formed by the reaction of metals and with non-metals. Metal atom become positively charged ion metal ani metalin positive charge ورقدن ani شي non-metalin شي ورقدن negatively charged. So one of them will be positively charged ion, the other one, or in this case the non-metal, will be negatively charged ion. Sodium chloride, a common example like a table salt, a common example like of an ionic compound. So numerous ionic compound yeah, NaCl. Okay, once again, so metal atoms positively charged, they became a positively charged ion when electrons are transferred from the metal atom to the non-metal atoms, and the transfer of electrons causes the non-metal atom to become negatively charged and the other one to be positively charged ions. And just like I said, sodium chloride is an example. So basically this slide is illustration. أما شرحي أو هكا توزي بيش استباس مكت. If you notice that Na, which is sodium, sodium atom has one valence electron, يك إلكتروني valency here. How is he here? which gladly أتواني چي لبكا transferica أو إلكترونا valence إلكترونا transfer ببو chlorine atom that has 7 valence electron. Chlorine how valence electron here. So كاتك بيوسي بيقدانه. Now just like I said, a celebrity actually lose كردو Na positively charged ورقده و chlorine لبروي gainy electronic كردو negatively charged ورقنا. So that's the whole idea behind ionic compound. And it says now Na now carries a positively charged because it has more protons than electrons. By the way, اگر پای بیتان مابه ازانن که مفروض الکترون و پروتون كان بقد يكتريبن بلام اگر لوز كايا جيني الكترون و بروتون جيني الكترون بكا او كاتا او بالانس تيكشه سو استا صوديوم بروتون كان زيادة بويا negatively charge ورگرتوا بري لوزي الكترونيكي كردوا. Chlorine now carries negatively charged it is a negative charge particle ion because it has more electrons than it is protons. Protonakani electronakani la protonakani زيادة chlorine. The attractive force attraction bondi بيني نيوان chlorine و sodium chia between ions that hold them together is ionic bond. بيني أو دوانش ionic bond أو يجري شو همانشتا بس بشويكي تركراها و it is still the same. Now let's talk about ions. What is an ion? An ion is an atom or molecule with a net electric charge due to the loss or gain of electron. ion شين ion أو atomanan ka charge هي يعني positively charged يعني negatively charged بو لبري يعني lose electron يعني كدو يعني gain electron يعني كدو. So what about ionic compound? Ionic compound is a compound made of oppositely charged ions. It is a compound made of oppositely charged ions. So او compound دانن كلا oppositely charged ion بكاتون بيانوتت ionic compound. In this case, just like NaCl, Na ka positive charge here, Cl ka negative charge here, or ionic compound. Okay, I want to talk about the first properties of the ionic compound. Ionic compound they are very brittle, or the brittleness is the first property. Ionic compound tends to be brittle solid at the room temperature. So ionic compound can change solid رقم لا room temperature. I will ask you right now, why do you think the ionic compound are brittle or solid at room temperature? And we will answer this in the next slide for sure. But why they are brittle or why they are solid at room temperature? There must be a very good reason for this. Well, the reason behind these ionic compound to be solid is actually the arrangement of ionic in the repeated three-dimensional pattern called crystal lattice, as you can see right in front of you in that picture. Now أجرسيري هديك لو لاتسانة بكي you will see that it is surrounded by ions of the opposite charge. So سيري سوزاكان chlorine اللي are negatively charged تشاردوري راون بشي بصوديوم which is the positive charge. أما وايلة كدوا solid به وايلة كدوا رق به. Okay, أجر استبهم كيف كيشم force زوري بكم مسؤول كيف كيشم شروعه. Well, what happens when ionic compound is hit? Ions that have the same charge line up and repel one another. So همو ion كهمان charge يعني بون همو chlorine كان negative charging چيا كان برامبر بيكتيريا ريزبن باشان ليكتري دورة كونه يعني repel يكتريا كان. So causes the crystal to break. أو كاتا crystal كشيلة أشكا أجا force بيتا سر. The second properties of ionic compound is that they have a high melting point. Ionic compound have high melting points because, as we said, a strong ionic bond. They have a very strong ionic bond that hold them together. ionic bond يعني بين بويا melting point يعني بليك يشلبونو بيز يعني بو because they have ionic bond بو لبين ionic bond يعني أما explain نشتكي تريشاكا لبسلايدي بيجي I asked you a question why they are solid at room temperature همان همان answer هي أو دو برسيارة بوشي high melting point يعني هي or why they have why they are solid at room temperature the answer is the same because they have ionic bond that holds these ions together. So this explains why ionic compounds are solid at room temperature. And example like لأنه أكتب كده بسكرة and I will talk about it also. Solid sodium chloride must be heated to 801 degrees Celsius before it will melt. And this is a very, very high melting point. So basically this slide is all for your own observation. بخوتا سيري بكي بلاقي المكان طبعا بو لبرك الدنيا وكمال النمونية بون potassium dichromate and magnesium oxide also nickel oxide is an example you can see and observe they have very high melting point بس او بلاقي معنا هم بو observation يخوتا بو لبرك الدنيا. Okay, let's talk about the third property of ionic compound, same solubility and electrical conductivity. تواني قاعدين كهرباء. Actually, تواني قاعدين كهرباء to be very specific. Many ionic compounds have a high tendency to be soluble. They dissolve easily in water. هموتان خويتان توانو تو لآوا. ئاسان ئەتوێتەوە خوێ لە ئاوە و زۆربەی زۆری ئایۆنیک کۆمپاوندەکانیش ئاسان ئەتوێنەوە لە ئاوە بس چۆن that's the question how the ionic compound are easily dissolved in water سيري أو image بكن أو picture that's illustration so سورو رصاصي كان obviously it's a water H2O 2H and 1O أوش صوديوم كلورايد obviously يعني أو خياوة chemically خياوة بوشة دوسكة سيري أو كان كا شون شوار دوري هذاك الصوديوم كلورينا كشان بوشة so okay, let's put it in another way water molecules attract each of the ion of an ionic compound and pull the ions away from one another. So water molecule, they go between the ionic compound, in this case between the Na and Cl, and pull the ions away from one another. So they pull the sodium away from the chlorine ions. Now all solution كدروسة after ionic compound كأتوتو لنا أو solution أتوانا actually conduct an electrical current بأسانية أتوانا electrical current بها تبالبه بو and this is very important why they can actually conduct electrical current the answer is very easy because these ions are charged and are able to move freely past one another. Let's say it once again. Why this solution or can conduct electrical current? Because the ions are charged and they are positively or negatively charged and they are able to move freely past one another. Okay, but if an ion is not, it is undissolved crystal. Let's say ام جاران خواه كمان نتوانوتو electrical current اتواني بقوازيتو no بو Bo, because crystals of an ionic compound does not conduct electrical current. Crystallakani ionic compound electrical current not one because no. And we will talk more about it in the next slide. This slide is basically an experiment. An experiment that you can actually try it at home. It is very easy. It is very useful for you to understand. Yeah, the picture A is distilled water. Water that doesn't have any impurities. تنها hour does not conduct current. Current بياتي برنابة سيري لايتا كبكا إشناكا. The second one is actually خريتيا. So positive charge and negative charge ions fixed in a solid do not conduct a current. خريتيا بهم سيريكا نتوين راوتو. So conducti چيناكن electrical current nakan. دوم يعني چی يعني لكردو توانو يعني تو. In a solution, positive and negative ions move and conduct current. So أوان positive إلى picture بيا conducti current ناكا بو لبروي they are not free. نتوين راوتو بام لسيا actually conducti electricity كا بو لبروي the ions, negative, positive ions move freely. Okay, I want to talk about covalent bond, but before that, أبي بس شيء بوكم بس molecular بوكم. What is a molecule? Well, molecule is the smallest particle in which covalently bond compound can be divided while it retains the same properties of a compound. أجر جدا molecule بيوتي جد بكردي. Okay, a molecule they actually after dividing the compound into smallest part they retain the same properties. همان property أو compoundان هيك لوي يعني بارشكراون بوي يعني لوي در هاتون. Okay, so as you can see the picture talks about two molecules of hydrogen and an oxygen. After they make water, so the bond between the water particles is actually a covalent bond. Bondi بين particle كاني أو بيوتا covalent bond. So what is a covalent compound? A covalent compound is a chemical compound formed by sharing valence electron. Bitania valence electron can or electron can actually do the whole job. Lera transfer nakre, share akre. So ionic bond gainu lose electron yanakar bam lera share electron can. So sharing electrons makes or forms covalent bond. The group of atoms that make up covalent bonds are called molecules. وكو استتوزي بيجستا باسم كد بيوتي جرديان molecules. كاتا أو أتوماني covalent bond دروسكن بيانوتد molecules. Okay, the properties of a covalent compounds, are very different from the properties of a ionic compound. Ionic compound و covalent compound property كان ينتبد من كان جوازة. So you will have to know. أو picture image كأستاذ لبتشاو تايبيني is actually two atoms of oxygen. O2 bodrusaka gas, oxygen gas bodrusaka. As you can see, they share their electron, two electrons. Let's talk about the properties of a covalent compound. The first one is low solubility. you'll have to know that covalent compounds do not dissolve well in water. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. هەمومان چیمان خواردوەتەوە بیپسی چی وا لە بیپسیەکە actually ئەگەر تۆزێک ڕایوەشێنی هەڵچێ یان ئەو بەبڵانەی کە ئەیبینی ئێستا ڕسمێکم لێوە بۆ داناوی ڕسمی کوپێک بیپسیە ئەو بەبڵانەی کە لە ناوێتی چین ئەوە کاربۆن دایۆکسایدن ئۆکەی ئەی بۆ ئەگەر 5 دقیقە داینە دوای ئەوە بچمەوە بەلایە تیان نامێنن. So for me to answer that question is very, very simple. The attraction between water molecules is much stronger than the attraction to the molecules of the other covalent compounds. So other covalent compound can change carbon dioxide لحالتي بيفسكا. So attraction بيني آوكا لبيني خوانا زور ترن وقلا attraction بيني آوكا carbon dioxide. That's why easily آوكا لنا پرداخكتا أمانته. While the carbon dioxide actually evaporateka أروات درو لپرداخكا. So as I said, the water molecule stays together instead of mixing with the other covalent compound. Now let's talk about the solid. I'm pretty sure all of us use oil, or some of us use oil in our salad. Why? Oil in our salad, يعني oil لقل our mixer? No. I'm pretty sure you try this. If you have ever made a salad dressing, you will see that the oil and the water, they do not mix. Such as olive, if you want to use olive oil, the olive oil will never mix with any kind of water if you try to use it or to mix them. Why? Well, the covalent bond is responsible of this part too. The olive oil, which is used in the salad dressing, is made of very huge or large covalent molecules and that do not mix with the water. So بوشي أو olive oil زيتي زيتون بوشي بيكو تكن لابن بولا بروي زيتي زيتون covalent bondi هي covalent bond كان يشي بأساني جورن largen بوي بأساني لقل آوة تكن لابن. Moving to the second properties, which is melting point. Okay, let's talk about the attraction between the covalent compound. The attraction between the covalent compound is very weak. If you compare it with the ionic, the bond that holds ionic compound together. That's why less heat is needed to separate the molecules of the covalent compound. هاوبشكان هیچ یک تاکشان نیان گدەکانیان لاوازە بۆیە پلەیشل بوونەوەی covalent compoundەکان نزمترە ئەگەر کۆمپێریکەی لەگەڵ پلەیشل بوونەوەی ionic compound. And another thing, covalent compounds are usually gas or liquid at room temperature. So solid نین gas and liquid at room temperature. Okay, let's talk about electrical conductivity. Okay, توانای گەیاندنی کارەبا. Most of the covalent compounds do not dissolve in water. لەئاوە ناتوێنەوە زۆربەی زۆریان. But yet we have a few compounds that actually dissolve in water. بەڵام ئەگەر پشتوێنەوە لەناو ئاوە they do not form charged particles. پارتیکڵەکانیان chargeیان نییە یعنی positive و negative نین. So they are composed of uncharged molecules. Sugar is a covalent compound that dissolve in water that does not form ions. So solution of sugar and water do not conduct electricity. Why? Because their ions are not charged particles. Ion charge yan. So though أتويتو شكراو لنا بلام electricity ناقينة كهرباء ناقينة. But in the other hand, we have some covalent compound do forms ions when they dissolve water in the water. هنا covalent compound معناها actually 8 twin ولا ions دروسك. So أمان a bit cheap بجانت كهرباء بجانت. Several acid, for example, forms iron in water. These solutions, like ionic solution, conduct an electrical current. أمانة electrical current again يعني كهرباء again. The image in front of you actually explain all the idea behind it, electrical conductivity. The first one is A. It doesn't have any ions, so the light is not on. The second one has few ions. أقدر يصير global كيتوزيك كهربائية. Same yanchia. It has many ions. The C and global كداقر. Finally, thank you for your attention and have a great time, have a great day. And also don't forget to solve that section review in that page 243. Check it and solve it. It is very easy if you understand it. And any question, any comments, you should comment down below and I will try to answer it. And good luck!